I've been married to my husband Mark, 45 male, for 3 years, though we dated for 2 years before tying the knot. He has a daughter, Emma, 24 female, from his previous marriage. When Mark and I first started dating, Emma was in college. While we weren't super close, I thought we had a pretty decent relationship. She'd come home during school breaks. We'd do family dinners and everything seemed fine. There was no drama, no tension, just normal, polite interactions. Emma lost her mom when she was 16. Mark's ex-wife passed away suddenly, and I've always been very aware of not overstepping in her life. I didn't want to make her feel like I was trying to replace her mom, so instead of acting like a stepmom, I tried to just be more of a friendly presence in her life, especially since she was already an adult when I came into the picture. Mark has always been very protective of Emma, and I get that. She's been through a lot, losing her mom at such a young age. Over the years, I've seen how much he prioritizes her, whether it's dropping everything to help her move apartments, spending hours on the phone if she's stressed, or making sure she has what she needs during big life events like finals or job changes. Honestly, I admired how dedicated he was to being a great dad, and I wanted to support him in that without ever crossing any lines. 6 months ago, Emma married her college boyfriend, James, 25 male. It was a beautiful wedding, and I was genuinely happy for her. I helped out a lot with the planning, offering to step in wherever she needed. I didn't want to overdo it, but I also wanted to show her that I cared and was here for her. At the wedding, she actually hugged me and told me she was happy her dad found someone who cared about their family. That moment felt huge for me, like we had maybe turned a corner in our relationship. I was hopeful things would only get better from there, but after the wedding, things started to change. Emma became more distant. She started canceling plans we had made, or would just ignore my texts entirely when we did see each other. She barely spoke to me. At first, I chalked it up to her being busy with newlywed life. Maybe adjusting to marriage was taking up all her time and energy. But after a while, it was hard not to feel hurt. Mark didn't seem to notice, or if he did, he didn't say anything. Whenever I brought it up, he'd tell me to be patient and remind me that Emma had been through a lot in her life. Then, about a month ago, Emma announced that she and James were planning a 6-month wedding anniversary celebration. She described it as a small, intimate family dinner to celebrate their special bond. I thought it was a little unusual. 6 months isn't exactly a big milestone, right?